Hello everybody and welcome. This is Besiege version 0.05 in the Sandbox. So you have this beautiful little world, bunch of challenges that we can choose to go through, and if you'll notice, no gray box. We can build however we like, whatever we like. So zooming out, we can look at this world of possibilities. And let's play around with the Scorpion. This is the Scorpion, which, in my mind, beat all the levels. Unfortunately for the Marksman Pass, only this guy got through. So if you have any ideas on how to get this little blue cube, the actual Scorpion, all the way through Marksman Pass without removing any blocks from what you see here, only adding on, I am all ears. So, let's take this. Okay, let's see if we can get these guys out of the way first. Come on. Get out of here, you. Use wascally wabbits. Oh. One of them has burned down. And speed? No, you cannot speed through it. That one's burned down. We are now left with the beautiful Scorpion, with his fully opposable, all-aiming tail. So forward we go. The Scorpion, of course, is unable to do ramps. Oh my goodness, but he can... I may have just made a breakthrough. Okay, so it's F1 to readjust the camera. Play. So the reason why the Scorpion wouldn't work before was because of these guys on the back. Oh man, I may have just made about 1 billion people angry. Okay, so if we put that guy off the side, we can drop the Scorpion tail and leave just the maneuverable body part. I have just destroyed what I was trying to do. Oh man, there's just the Scorpion model is just so crowded right now. Okay, but can I back up ramps? Aha! Boom. Perfect. Okay, so I may have just discovered a way to beat Marksman's Pass. The Scorpion will rise again. Unfortunately, this is not the episode for Marksman's Pass. This is the episode of me playing around in the Sandbox. So we are going to load a couple of my other machines. If you look, I have quite a few of them, including a couple built by my friend, the land Titanic. First off, let's check out this flying spin. This is a model I made, and basically it is just a carpet bomber. I was trying to figure out a model which could beat every single level in the simplest form, and this is what I came up with. This is actually not built the largest it can be in the single player. You can put in another row before getting outside the gray box. But if we do 0, so you go up, 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 you start to spin, press V, boomf, and target destroyed. So yeah, so that's a pretty nifty thing, and depending on what spread you want, it's just about getting the different heights. If you want just, you know, a small collected spread, you wait less time before boom. So yeah, so it's a pretty little nifty thing. But of course you can build that anywhere. You can build it in the single player. It doesn't really take advantage of the Sandbox limits. So let's go for the Flying Giant. This is, of course, just a massive flying thing. So if we go spin, look at that, it's wobbling away. It's actually, oh yeah, it destroys itself basically. Because of the amount of torque generated by these propellers, it actually just rips itself apart, despite the fact that it is braced everywhere. So if we actually do this and activate these, I think that makes it a bit more stable. This isn't my design. This is once more made by Gord. Oh no. Yeah, he's a bit of a mad scientist when it comes to Sandbox games. Okay, see what else. We have our catapult. We have... This is my attempt at making a controllable flying machine. It is just the worst thing you have ever seen. Going up. I believe it can flap. Yeah, it can flap its wings. Oh, no. It can go... no. It can set itself on fire. I have no clue how to build a controllable flying machine in the sandbox. They just always blow up on me. And to finish off, let's check out the land Titanic. This is his go everywhere, do everything vehicle. It, of course, follows the traditional tank controls. Turn, 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 turn. Forwards. Wait, how do you go forwards in this thing? Oh, well, that's awkward. The key bindings aren't set up in a way that I would expect. It's just crazy. It's pretty fun to use, just playing around Sandbox. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was hoping that it would flip upside down and drive on the ceiling, but of course it didn't. So this is his version of a machine which can beat pretty much every level. I don't think it'll do the lumber level, but it does pretty much everything else. Now it should have... So it has articulated steering, which is pretty nifty. That's something I wanted to put on the Scorpion, till I realized that I forgot to do it the first level, and ruined my chances to do it at any point in the future. Will it fly upside down? Oh. Well, it almost made it. Oh, and it also has the, each of these cannons is set to a different key, and they're all fully adjustable. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So, let's destroy this, and see about building something a bit more interesting. So because it's a sandbox, we can build wherever we want, as big as we want. So I am going to snag these guys and build a... Let's build a dune buggy. That seems like fun. Okay, so if we build this out back like this, this up in the front, one here, one here, one here, and one here. We're also going to put this, actually no. So I'm just trying right now to build the classic dune buggy design. We should have access to suspension. There we go. So if we stick some suspension down like this, can we put... Let's put the big wheels on it. Yeah. Boom, like that. Now we're going to take some braces, if I can find them. We're going to brace up here to down here, up here to down here, here to here, here to here. One across. You can, I don't know if I said this earlier, but the braces won't connect as long as you're holding left mouse button. So you can still use the right mouse button to adjust your camera controls. There we go. How does that look? I also just realized that I don't have steering on these bottom wheels. So that would probably be a smart thing to do. Oh man. Okay, I was picturing something very different. But let's see how it works. Falling and suspension. Oh. Suspension didn't quite work. Actually, let's give it one more shot. Well, they say insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. The same thing happened as I did it over again. Okay, let's think about modifying this design so it can survive this height. What if I put suspension here, 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 here. Big wheel, big wheel, big wheel, big wheel. I think this will work. Now if we take the key mapper, 7 4 7 4 8 5 8 5. Okay. And drop. Cross your fingers. Okay. Fingers uncrossed. We're just going to start from the ground. Dune buggy. Brum, brum. Actually, wait, did I? Oh, no, I put the key mapping wrong. Wait, forwards is 8, backwards is 5. Forwards is 4, forwards is 7, backwards is 4. That should. So I'm pressing 7 and 8, but I'm rotating in a weird circle. That's a little bit odd. 5 and 8. 5 and 8. Let's see if that works now. Okay. Somehow that worked. Don't know how. And, yeah, oh. This is just... What? Ah. Okay. That's a failure. Anyways. That is my showing off of the sandbox. There's multiple things you can do. You have the grinders. You have this cutting block. Some spinners. Just there's chickens. At the end, I think the goal is to kill chickens. At least that's my goal in all things. You have little windmills. You have a tower to destroy. Basically, you can just build whatever and see about destroying everything. And yeah, that is... Oh, look, there's another chicken. How are you supposed to get up here? You need some sort of flying machine to get up here by this thing. Anyways, that is all. I might be doing Besiege videos in the future when some new releases come out, if they put in some more levels, most likely. With that, I'm going to sign off. Please do like and subscribe if you've liked my fairly simplistic showing off of the sandbox with my silly dune buggy. I'm going to save this as silly June buggy. Save. There we go. So me and silly June buggy are signing off. Please do like and subscribe if I haven't said that already. Goodbye.